Hello everybody, we're live. I hope everybody's having a good day. I know I'm a little later than I would have liked to have been. As you can see, we have my markers on the back side of me. Today we're coloring from Winter Village by Julia Rivers. We're coloring this picture. We're going to color this picture with the kids. I don't think I see anybody use this book. Now, we're either going to use my markers or we're going to use... Hold on, let me go back to live chat and then I will share that I am live in the Facebook groups. Hi Selena, I'm just sharing in the groups. Hey May, how are you? I'm sorry I'm a little late because I had some chores to do today. You know, my mother's home today, so what would you guys like me to color with, pencils or would you like me to color with markers today? Markers or pencils today because I have the Amazon Basics. We haven't used them yet, so these are the Amazon Basics. I have my Copics, my Dick Blicks. I will come on. So I got all these lovely pencils from the Amazon Basics. We could do that. I think let's play with the Amazon Basic pencils. So markers are faster, but they're always fun to color with. But I think we'll color with the... Oh, these have names on them. The pencils. I think I'm in the mood for pencils because I've been using markers a lot. So these are the Amazon Basics. So we're coloring in Winter Village. This is the green pencil. These are nice. Yeah. Are you streaming tonight, May? I mean, are you streaming later today? I like that. It's finally some May time. I haven't even swatched these guys, so you guys... Well, for me, May, it's been like, I wanted to go earlier, but things happened. You know, chores, groceries came early. The Fresh Direct, here where I live, you know, we have a few good supermarkets, but they're not like... So me and my mother order a lot of stuff during the holidays for Fresh Direct, which is like an online grocery store, and then we get it delivered to our house. So we have to go downstairs to the front desk and then bring it up to the apartment. So yeah, and then I also had to do some laundry as well. I don't mind laundry. I really don't. How are you, Robin? How is everything? So, you know. I am looking forward to Outlander tonight. I'm really looking forward to the episode. So, I'm hoping I get approved for Protect the Prince by Jennifer Estep. It's on Edelweiss, so I put in a request for it. So because I absolutely loved, and I tell you this, honest to God, I loved Kill the Queen. I thought that book was phenomenally good by Jennifer Eastep. But then again, I have loved Jennifer Eastep ever since I read her Elemental Assassin series, her Mythos Academy series. I have loved every little thing that she does. And sometimes if you pay attention, there's little Easter eggs that she throws in from the other series. Her Black Blade series was excellent as well. So, you know, I have enjoyed, you know, there's certain authors you enjoy when you're reading them. I think this picture might be a mix of marker and pencil. There'll be parts of it that are pencil, and then there'll be parts of it that are marker. I chose this book because A, it was out, and we had finished Johanna's Christmas. Also, guys, I got more Mad Libs in yesterday. For those people who weren't in the stream yesterday, I got some more Mad Libs. So as most of you know, we have the Christmas Mad Libs, and then we have the hot off the presses Mad Libs. Well, during the week, I ran into my local bookstore, started selling them. Oh no, what happened that you were... Something happened with the chat, guys. I hate when that happens. Oh, I hope that soreness goes away. Oh no, that's terrible to fall when you're walking your dog. Oh, that's just awful, awful, awful. Anyway, guys, I ended up getting 3 more Mad Libs. It was buy 2 get the 3rd one free, so I ended up getting the Avengers Mad Libs. We could have that be fun. Unicorns, mermaids, and Mad Libs. And then we also got Dog Ate My Mad Libs. I know, May's like thinking, oh no, you got a lot of... I got a lot of Mad Libs, so we could have some for a while. So that way we'll have something for... And also, guys, I just added a new color along to the schedule for next year. As you can see, those are my markers, May. That's what I keep my markers in. I was working earlier on one of my color it books, and I just finished doing the picture. And it was a mixture of gel pens and markers. Several different brands of markers and gel pens, but I want to show you guys what I did. This is from the Unicorn book. You guys can't really see the glitter, but put gel pen there. This is from the Unicorns coloring book that I did. Hello, Donna. Hi, 10 Philly. So, hello everybody who's coming into the chat or the room. So, we'll know how these sharpen in a little bit. And the nice thing about these pencils is they were not a lot of money. These were what, $15 for 72? I think I'm going to do some of the picture and mark, and then I think I'm going to do some of the picture and pencil. Just because I think it'll be faster. Wow, 17 of you. Use my Office Pro sharpener. Ooh, they work well in the Office Pro sharpener. Sorry guys, but it does make that sound, and some pencils you can put in this thing. This is my Office Pro sharpener. So I did get that if anybody's curious about that. What this thing with the ladder is bothering me. The ladder is so bothering me. Sorry guys, the ladder is... What do you mean she has different numbers? Yes, May was beautiful in her Christmas video. May always does so many beautiful videos. I hope you guys are all done or close to being done with your Christmas shopping. This color is the Dick Blick Walnut. Sometimes I'll use pencil and marker just because they work well. But the other thing too is that I'm setting aside some of the money that I got for Christmas, like my bonus. I'm setting aside some of that money for my book con that I go to every year, because I got to set up that money, and then, you know, I'd like to save up emergency money for, you know, who knows what, you know, because I always end up having some medical emergency that it's costing me a lot, so I need to save money for that. I want Protect the Prince. I actually just asked for it, so I'm hoping I get approved. But I gotta start writing up my reviews again. You know, because I have been more focused on my coloring channel than my book blogging, so I need to start doing my book blog a little bit more. I'm currently reading a Gaslight fantasy by Leanna Renee Heber called Spectral City. And basically, it's about this female psychic, or she's the most gifted medium of her time. And her parents don't want anything to do with the supernatural, even though they were part of it. If you know anything about Leanna Renee Heber, this is also the daughter of her two characters from her Magic Most Foul series. Lord Denbury and Miss Natalie Stewart, so of course they don't want anything to do. But if you've read Magic Most Foul, you don't have to read Magic Most Foul to understand the story, but it does help to know those characters' backgrounds. Robin, that's terrible that some woman would do that. You know, this is why I don't like going in shops and shopping during Christmas, because people can just be very, I don't want to say rude, but they can just be, sometimes people are insensitive to their fellow customers. Okay, May. See you later, May. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend and have a great Christmas. I'm hoping to see more of you in the new year. I don't think it's funny because, you know, you wouldn't, I wouldn't like it if somebody did that to me. I don't think that's right. But you know what? We all get so busy and sometimes, who am I to judge anybody? But the woman didn't even say sorry or anything. So, that's terrible. So, you know, it's just, I feel like it's ridiculous. Some people get ridiculous. But that's the book I'm currently reading right now, which is a Leanna Renee Heber. And I've read every single book by Leanna Renee Heber. Almost, I think, every book except one. But it's just a matter of finding time. I may start to incorporate more book reviews into the channel, guys, next year. So be on the lookout for that. So it's gonna be an extension of what I already do on the book blog on the YouTube channel. So I know I'm going to be doing that. I know my mother just left to go to see the Velvet Underground thing that she bought the tickets for. You know, and I'm excited to watch Outlander tonight. I'm excited to do a lot of stuff. I still have to do some cleaning. Oh, 10 Philly, these are Amazon Basic pencils. We're also going to be using markers throughout the process, so we'll be coloring a little bit of everything. And the book we're coloring out of is Winter Village. Hi, Rashawn. How are you? I was talking about this new book I'm reading by Leanna Renee Heber. It's called Spectral City. And it's really, really, it's good. You know, I've read like 80 pages of it so far. You know, always seems to take me forever to do housework and everything. I'm running a little bit later than normal on schedule because I had some housework to do. So. And I am a hard person, but that's just me. You know, this is the thing about shopping for Christmas. I find it's always harder to shop during Christmas time than any other time of year. I find it so stressful. That's why a lot of my times I try to do as much of my shopping for Christmas gifts when we're you know. I want Protect the Prince. You know, I just requested it off of Vita White. sharp point, Sammy. Sammy's always going on about, you know, my point being sharp. Because I like, you know, she goes and makes it. So anybody buy anything from Etsy or any of the new books that you've seen? Anybody get Slavic Beauty? By any chance? By Christina Novak? You got Girls with Music? I have that, and I ended up buying that Robin. Ordering that, and I ordered the Succumbs book because I love... Those of you who have been following me on Facebook know that I love coloring people. And so a lot of what I've been coloring lately has been from Damsels of Distress, which is a PDF book. And I printed out the whole book because I just loved all the girls in it. And I've been coloring a lot of pictures from there with lots of different markers. This is a Dick Studio marker. Dick Blick Studio marker. Now, some people are going to say, well, you shouldn't use your expensive markers like this. Well, you know what I say? I have them. I'm going to use them. And then we get stuff and then we're like told, oh, you can't use this on this and this and this. Then what's the point of having stuff if we're not going to use it? I have my markers down in the green and brown case, in the green and black case. The black case has the Blicks, the green case has my Copics. I have 30 Copics in total. Some I got from smaller set. I bought some smaller sets and then I have decided that I'm going to start buying them individually because there's so many colors that it's hard to tell what colors I want. I really like using markers as of late. I have found them to be extremely helpful. Oh, in February we have a new. I'm doing a new color along called Fabulous Fairies February, which means we're gonna do. I know. I feel a little sad about that, but you know what? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Some people are thinking it's the end of the world, and it's really not. You know, maybe they just think it's easier for them just to maintain the regular old print shop rather than that. So if you guys want any Jade Summer digital editions, go there during this week or after Christmas and start purchasing some of the digital editions if you want the thing. If you want, we could use the gel pens, guys. I think that needs to be gold. I don't know why, but I always like gold. So I want you guys to I just have this thing where I have gold stars. I like to have gold stars. Whenever I see stars, I think of when you were in school and they say, you get a gold star. How many of us remember that? They would tell us that as kids. This gel pen is an Arteza gel pen. And one thing for me, guys, and honest to God, I know there are people who love their stickles, but for me, I like gel pens better. I didn't find it cold. It's actually very warm here, despite it being, you know. And I live by the water, so it's always cold by where I live. It's like 10 degrees cooler than most places are, than where I live. I'm going too hard. When you go too hard, you create dust. I'm thinking I should have done this picture in marker. One with marker, it would have been easier. But I can do more color combinations and blending with pencils than I can do with the... This color is called ochre. This is ochre. This is like a yellowish brown. I'm going very light. This color is called tangerine. So there's 19 of you guys. So guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up because that helps us with the... Then this color is called tangerine. What color is this? Burnt ochre. And this is burnt ochre. Okay, this paper does not like blending. Hi Jerry, how are you? This paper does not like my blending. It looks fine on your screen, guys, but on here, when I'm actually looking at it, doesn't look that good. This is not the best paper to test out blending methods. So, just let you guys know that that's not the best place to do the pencil work, so. This paper is not liking these pencils. It's actually struggling against the pencils. If worst comes to worst, guys, we'll finish the paper with markers. This paper does not like these pencils. And remember, sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with the pencils you're using, but rather the paper does not like every pencil. So, did anybody finish any books this year? I mean, I finished 3 coloring books this year, so I was very proud of that. I'm hoping to finish another 3 next year. Hi, Nick and Tina. I started a little later than normal because of, you know, I had to get housework done and my mother was home. You see, what happens is when my mother's home, I don't get as much done. I don't function as well when she's home. This ain't anything personal. It's just like, do this, do that, that. And then the food came early, so everything kind of like my whole schedule kind of went up and then poof! You're not getting to do what you want to do. I don't think I have, do I have a blending pencil? Hold on, Robin. I have these little things here, but I've never used these before. I don't know what they... I have these things, but I've never used them before. They're called blending stumps. I've never used these, Robin. I got them in a box. Oh, yeah, Robin, thank you. Okay, those don't work. I think, guys, that the pencils are fine from the Amazon thing, but I think, sadly, this paper does not like them. I'm going to try them in another book at some point, I think, with better paper, because sometimes, you know what happens with Create Space and pencils? They don't like certain pencils. That helped a little bit, Robin, but it's still... Is that what that's called? A tortillion? They're called blending stumps. Yeah, they're blending stumps. Here's what they're called. Stumps. They're called stumps. Thank you, Robin. Also called tortillion. Why are they called tortillions? You have to explain that. The shape because it's shaped like a tortilla. That's funny. I'm done, guys. I'm just putting them back in the case because I decided to put them in a purple case. So I think the paper is very difficult for these pencils. For whatever reason, these pencils do not like this paper. I'm going to still keep them up, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Do I have a color in there? You know what? I'm not going to use my Copics on this because those are expensive. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring out the... nice, what I have left in my... This is what happens when you have a lot of markers. It becomes very hard for you to find a color. I'm looking for the yellow ochre. Yep, I found the yellow ochre. And this is a Cali art. I went and opened the wrong thing. Don't worry if it looks dark, guys, because when it dries, it's going to come out a totally different color. Don't worry, guys. I'm still spending time on the chat. Hello to anybody who's come in. You know, I have a lot of books I haven't even colored in. And I still have to format a few of the flip throughs. And I'm always like looking at I use the chisel sometimes because when I use the chisel, it's only because I want to cover a big area. I want to do it fast. The top part is to do that. You'll learn this about me, that I like to play with my markers. I like to play with everything. That I am a equal opportunist person. I like to play with my markers. I like to play with everything. And this color is going to be called Deep Red. You know what, Elizabeth, I find that I can't do that because then I'm too organized, and then I feel like if I do that, then it becomes like work for me to read, and I'd rather have pleasure when I read. This color is called Deep Red. Don't worry, guys. I have a blotter page behind it, so. Sorry, I like my stockings to match. What color are you? Yes, I want sand. That's the color I want. This color is sand. This is from the Amazon Basics. So, hi Kim. So we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna do some Mad Libs. So guys, which book would you like to do Mad Libs from? We're gonna do some Mad Libs so we can have some fun doing some Mad Libs. So what would you guys like to do? The Christmas fun one? Hot off the presses one? Dog Ate My Mad Libs? Unicorns, Mermaids, and Mad Libs? Or the Avengers Mad Libs? So which one would you guys like to do? Avengers? I think we'll have fun with doing a Mad Lib for a little bit. Just trying to find a pen. I have plenty of pencils and pens, yet when I want a regular pen, good old-fashioned pen, I can't find one. Okay, the Christmas one it is. You guys win. We're gonna do a Christmas one. We're doing a Christmas one. So do I need to explain to you what everything is again? So here's the Mad Libs quick. Decorating the tree. So, I'll go over how the directions work. An adjective describes something or somebody, like lumpy, soft, ugly, messy, and short are adjectives. An adverb tells how something is done. It modifies a verb and usually ends in ly, like modesty, stupidity, greedily, and carefully are adverbs. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. Sidewalk, umbrella, bride, bathtub, and nose are nouns. A verb is an action word. Run, pitch, jump, and swim. When we ask for a place, we mean any sort of place, a country or city like Spain or Cleveland, or a room, bathroom, kitchen. An explanation or silly word is any sound, any sort of funny sound, gas, grunt, or outcry like wow, ouch, wump, ick, and gadzooks. When we ask for specific words like a number, a color, an animal, or part of the body, we mean a word that is one of those things like 7, blue, horse, or head. When we ask for a plural, it means more than one. For example, cat pluralized is cats. Noun. I need a noun. That is a person. Kim, that's a person. But we'll use it later on. Come on, someone other than Kim. A noun can be a person, a place, or something. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. Sidewalk, umbrella, bridle, bathtub. Hi, Candy. We're playing Mad Libs now. So, noun. I need 3 more nouns, guys. Oh, I like that. Hi, Victoria. We're playing Mad Libs. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, person in the room. Person in the room. And it can't be me because I'm the host, so it can't be the host. Person in the room. Guys, person in the room. So it's got to be one of you guys. I also need another person in the room. So Victoria is already selected. Okay. Adjectives. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adjectives. 6 adjectives, guys. I need 1 from each of you guys. With 16 of you, you guys. Okay. Thank you, Kim. Someone other than Kim. One more. One more adjective. I didn't get we didn't get to play this yesterday, so we're playing it today. I need another person in the room. And thank you, Nick, for that. I don't want my pens die on me. Okay, verb. We need a verb. Oh no, don't worry guys, this happens. Don't worry. Thank you. Plural noun. Plural noun. Plural noun, guys, so it has to have an S in it. Type of food, guys. I need 2 types of food. Thank you for that, guys. Cats. 2 types of foods, plural. Two types of... Adjective. We need an adjective. An adjective. It's okay, Nefertit. Welcome, Jumpy. Plural noun. Plural noun. You guys gave me some good ones last time. Fluffy. Plural noun. Explanation. Explanation. So an explanation would be like, I like that, Victoria. So I shall read it and we'll have fun. Okay, this is called decorating the tree. Many people decorate their Christmas North Pole on Christmas Eve. Last year, Victoria had a lumpy party and everyone helped bounce the tree. Nick brought tinsel and bunnies, and Santa brought lots of fresh meatballs and candy pizzas to put on the tree. The most important decoration, of course, is the string of colored electric shoes. A few dozen happy lights make any tree look slow, and most stores sell round sparkly cats and little humpy balls to hang on the branches. But the hardest decoration to pick is the one that goes right on top. Once that ball is up, you know that the angry season has officially started. Of course, if you are too jumpy to have a tree for Christmas, you can decorate your Barbie or hang gifts on the mall. Then the neighbors will say, zippity doo dah. You guys are funny. You guys really make this funny. I thought that was funny. And you guys are very good sports about it. That's really funny. We have... You certainly did have a very lumpy party. Oh my God, you guys are really funny. I think we take it in good spirits, Elizabeth. I mean, it's for fun. It's not really to be serious or anything. It's just that we're doing it to have fun. And it's just in good nature, you know. I tell people it's not to, you know, spite anybody. It's just to have fun. It's exactly, Victoria. No, I think people watching it back can tell that we're doing Mad Libs. I think they're a lot of fun to do. Now, most people will tell you not to do this with your Copic markers, but yes, the parties are always fun at Victoria's. See how different the color came out once it was dry? And this color is called trying to read what it says here and I can't read what this is. Cimber blue. I think that was a really fun thing to do, you know. And a big shout out to Charlene because, you know, if I hadn't seen Charlene do them, I would have never started doing them. So, Charlene, thank you for doing them on your channel first because this is a Sakura jelly roll. I also wanted to work with a book that I hadn't worked with because I just wanted to, I have a lot of books that I have and I don't work in them, and then I feel bad because I bought them. Then I'm like, do you guys ever feel like you buy a book and then you don't use it, and then it's like, well, what was the purpose of me getting the book if I'm not going to use it? I know you got that book. I like that book. But Candy, be very careful. Don't use wet mediums. Otherwise, you have a problem. If you watched my stream yesterday, you will figure out that later. Just don't use wet mediums. Use that as a pencil book because that book has a problem with wet mediums. I'm so glad you're enjoying the Nutcracker. That is a beautiful book. We almost colored in that today. But because I haven't finished the ornaments page, I can't go on to the presents page. You too. Have a Merry Christmas, Victoria. Hi, Bella SWO. How are you? So how are you guys liking that? I sometimes check on the battery to see if the battery is still good, This is a... These are Amazon basics that we're using, Bella. We're using some marker in the picture when necessary. So guys, I think we're gonna end here. So I want to thank you guys for coming because this was a fun stream. And I want you guys to thank you guys for letting me come on a little bit later. You know, it has been a little bit of a stressful month, but I have to go now, guys. So because I have to do some cleaning and I want to get it done before my mother comes back home from her errands. So I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun with the Mad Libs. So thank you guys. So hopefully I will be able to stream over, I don't know. Good night, everybody. I hope you all had a good time. Bye, everybody. Have a great, great weekend and a great Christmas if you're off.